Sunday, 6 o'clock Eastern time on TSN. Raptors Celtics right here on.
To look back at this season, to do some tweaking, some fine-tuning, I think he's going to be given an opportunity to take this club where he envisions it to be in the postseason.
This is a dangerous New Jersey team in transition. You don't want to allow them fast break opportunities. And Carter's starting to cook.
Yeah, nor do you want to allow Vince Carter to Vince all the ability in the world, yet a reluctance to get inside.
59-50 Raptors. Scalabrine to go back door to Carter. Left, count it the foul. You can't turn your back on Vince Carter.
I'll tell you what, I thought Pop Sol obviously got there a little bit late, but I didn't see a foul on this play. Let's get another look. Nice pass from Scalabrine. Pop Sol comes over there, really just stopped with the contact. He ran into Sol as he caught the basketball. Didn't see a foul on that play. So just making a great effort to prevent an easy two.
Yep. Good anticipation by Carter. And now Vince for three.
Can't happen. Anytime you're in a pick and roll like that, you see a lack of communication by the Raptors. Somebody's got to. They showed in the early part of this game, take the ball out of Vince Carter's hand, make other people shoot, and good things will happen. Vince Carter right now, 23 points. They have got to do something about it.
Carter wants it. He can feel it. Pops and scores. And he is in the zone. Carter with 25.
Chuck, I'll be very honest with you. Coming into this game, I really wanted to see how Vince Carter was going to respond to the atmosphere here at the Air Canada Center playing against his ex-team. But he can answer the crowd.
Pops with 9.6 boards, and they needed a bucket. The Nets in a major surge here in the third. Carter, hang time, and he scores.
Wow.
And we are seeing vintage Vince Carter. He's got 12 in the quarter, 27 on the night.
That was a big-time move right there.
And we saw Carter do this so many times in a Toronto uniform.
Well, just making a much better effort here in the second half to get into the paint, and he's making some tough shots over Chris Bosh, over Pop Sol. And if you leave him alone right there, you know he can bury the open jump shot. Raptors have to have better communication on the screens, but the Hyundai drive to win. Vince Carter stepping up in an enormous way here in the third.
He is 12 of 18 from the floor in 28 minutes. 2 3-balls. He's been to the line once to finish off a three-point play. 27 points, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 2 rebounds. 3 for 10. Travis Best, layup no. A tip attempt by Carter, no, but Carter tipped the ball away from Alston. Kidd to Carter on the pump. The step back, the 3. Vince Carter with 30.
He's in the zone right now, Chuck. He's just playing this game at his own level. Just step back. He could have went inside, just settled for that 3 because he knew he was going to make it. Trying to argue with the officials. Vince Carter been very aggressive. Watch here, poking that ball away. And look at the confidence right here. Fake your man, step back, just relax, casually knock it in the jumper.
Attempts have come from behind the arc. And Peterson playing them tight up top. Scalabrine with a handoff. Carter hit the side of the backboard. And comes down with a rebound. Vince. Good.
A lot of confidence in the paint. He just gathers himself.
Leo, I mean, he is just in the zone, and we have seen this so many times in a Toronto uniform. And, you know, you can say what you want about how the deal went down and what occurred here in Toronto, but tonight you got to give him his props. He has made some very tough shots.
Oh, he's definitely stepped it up. Raptors tried to contain him. But you can see the difference it makes when Vince Carter gets into the paint, Chuck. When he goes up and over, he is almost impossible to stop.
He cannot go anywhere with that ball.
Well, Chuck, he's got to find other ways to get it, and one of them is off the glass. He's been really kept off the glass in his ballgame. There's a shot Scalabrine couldn't hit. Nothing is coming easy right now. Jalen Rose able to get the bump. No surprise as to who's back in the game. As you can hear by the boos, the Raptors were not just going to walk away with this game, even though they had the good halftime lead. The Nets have so much riding in this ballgame. It's just up to Toronto right now to continue to do the things they were able to do early on. There's a nice job by Vincent to drop it off in the post.
And it's still loose, and Scalabrine with the steal.
In the first half, the Raptors were the ones getting all the loose balls.
Vince leans in off the window and a kiss. He has 34.
And that's why you can...
Kept alive by Collins and a first shot clock at 24.
But offensive rebounds right now starting to kill the Raptors.
Kidd again. And this is a big-time three for Jason Kidd. A lot of banners going on here as the second half dominated by Vince Carter and the Nets. They've outscored the Raptors 47-27 in the second half. Carter, Leo, with 34 points.
Well, Vince Carter has been doing it all on offense. I've been very impressed with his ability to get into the paint, something we didn't see in Toronto for the latter part of his career here. Also extending the defense with his three-point shot. Chuck, the big difference, the Raptors have just not been able to handle the zone. Completely blown by Jason Carter.
We're at crunch time, folks. 5 minutes and running, and Carter to the rim with a foul. A blow-by as Carter.
Peterson, he got up in the face of Vince Carter. We said that's one of the things the Raptors need to do. But when he puts that ball on the floor, they have to be much quicker at getting to him.
Peterson with his fourth foul. Carter's 1 for 2 at the line. .84 Nets.
Here in the second half, although he's 0 for 4 from the field.
And the Nets perhaps looking to seal the deal right here with Carter driving baseline with a push to the foul. Carter is 2 for 3 at the line. He's got 35 to release. Make it 36 along with 7 rebounds, 4 assists. He has played 42 minutes tonight.
This is a team that's trying to get a playoff spot. They're not going to worry about resting anybody at this stage of the game.
A completely different-looking Vince Carter with 37 with a bucket. Carter on the drive. Carter to the rim. Can't complete. Late whistle and a foul. If the Nets hold on and win this game, this will be a big-time victory. Rob Babcock looking on.
Along with Jack McCloskey to his right.
The scouts are here for organizational meetings. The Nets now have opened up an 8-point lead with 55 seconds to go. Carter with 39.
15 points, 12 boards, 8 assists in the game, and that's it for New Jersey. Vince Carter coming back to the Air Canada Center and dropping 39.
All right, so the Nets and Vince Carter prevail here at the Air Canada Center as the Raptors with their 9th sellout on the year, and Carter comes back with 39. And Vince Carter headed to the locker room as he poured in 39, leading the Nets to a 101-90 victory over the Raptors. The Nets as a team scored 60 second-half points, holding the Raptors to 30% from the floor, Leo, and they mustered up only 35.
But listen, give Vince Carter credit. We said he hadn't taken charge of the game. He did.
Well, he came out in the second half and he got it done. He was 6 of 7 from the free-throw line. He put 24 points up on the scoreboard in the second half to add to those 15 in the first half, and he got it done. I mean, you got to respect the way he played. There was a lot on his shoulders coming back into Toronto as well, not only for the playoff race. People may not have liked the way he left Toronto. They may not have been pleased that he was gone, but you have to respect the way he came back.